Well, I mean, unknown. I figured you were just like, super excited about the fact that you had sound. All right, let's make sure that that's good. Make sure that that's good. Um, we should also be really good tonight. I got accepted into the Twitch program for one of the early adopters for 1440p streaming. So should be able to see like the quality of the stream is going to be better. In addition to that, I'm actually going to be able to like I don't have to sit here and like sync things down from like 1440p down to 1080p and yada yada, and I can finally stream to YouTube at like the same bitrate, I believe. Also, hi to everybody on YouTube, and if I could get one mod to hang out over on YouTube, it'd be great. Um, so yeah, but we're gonna get into the game. I'm not gonna sit here and talk. We'll chit chat as we're playing, but I really do want to just jump in. Let me make sure. Wait, no. Put that over here. Put this. Like, I actually can use my full... There we go. Now everything's where it needs to be. Let's pull this out so that way I can fully see all of the chat, and we'll get the game going. I hope y'all had a great weekend. My weekend was actually really decent. Aside from the fact that, like, it was just hot. Like, yesterday was really warm. Today is really warm, but I have to say, and we talked about this a little bit in the Discord, and I think we talked about it a bit here on stream. Whatchamacallit? Out of the way. Hey, move, so Daddy can move this over. I need to be able to reach this, and you're in the way. This is a fun note. Thank you for jumping over onto YouTube. What was I gonna say? It was really hot. Oh, and we've talked about those cooling blankets. That things really worked. I slept like a baby last night, even though it was still like almost 80 degrees in the room when I went to sleep. And it's gonna be that way tonight. So I'm gonna have a really good time, or a good amount of time to spend seeing how well that actually works. Make sure this is where I need it to be. There we go. Gotta grind those points. I mean, you don't get the points on YouTube though. There's no real points on YouTube. What's up, Carice? Also, we will be opening the server. The Dune server will be open, and unfortunately, right now it's only PC. They are bringing this to console.
I dream of it.
And when they bring it to console, I will be I'm hoping it's gonna be crossplay, but we'll definitely have servers. I'm pretty sure that they're going to go ahead and they're going to put us on I'm pretty sure that they're going to put us on they're gonna have to have crossplay. They gotta have crossplay. They're literally gonna shoot themselves in the foot if they don't. I understand why there's no crossplay for Conan and why they didn't bother putting in any crossplay for Conan, but they need crossplay for this. Dude, I've seen Night Rain. It just doesn't look like something I want to play. Like, I honestly, if I was better, wait, do we have a sandstorm coming in? Or did one just, I think a sandstorm just blew through. If not, like, I'm not good enough. First of all, I'm not good enough at those games to do a co-op type situation like that. Number two, I've got to be honest. First few games, like, I don't really like this game. Then I was like 100% the game. See, I think that it's fine, but I will not. I mean, if I was playing with you, me, and Duke, if I played with you, me, and Duke, then it probably would be fun. But right now, this is love and this is life, and this is gonna be love and life for a while because I really love this game. I might pick up Night Rain. The one thing I did pick up, but I haven't got, I've got to get into it, is research the advanced sub-fief console. Oh, I got to do the sandbike engine. Does your home base get invaded by enemies? No. This is not like Valheim in that regard. I might pick it up unknown. Right now, one that I did pick up that I actually do the stuff to play, or to get into, is I did pick up, what is it? Gotta grab the collector's version of the game for no. I'm not buying $200. I'm not paying $200 for a game. What I do need to get, or what I do have that I've got to sit down and play, and it won't be on stream, but I do need to play it, is, I need to play, Liza P, the Liza P DLC. But I need to start over in Liza P to get to the Liza P DLC. That is the one downside. Oh shit, I think there's a worm nearby. This is the most wind I've seen in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sir? Sir? Where are you? Where did you go? You came over here and stabbed me and then disappeared. So yeah, I need to replay Liza P and get to the point. And the thing is they made you go so far in that damn game before you could get to the DLC that I'm just like, oh, I gotta go through all of that again. Not that Liza P is bad. It's an amazing game. It's just like, I've already done that. I've already been there. I've already been through it. So I've got to do that. And at some point I will. It's just going to be off stream. But if you and Duke are down to play Night Rain, like, or you want to get into Night Rain, like, on the weekends, like on a Sunday evening or something, if Duke's available, I'll get a copy of it. It just doesn't look, it looks like, from what I've seen of people playing it, you don't have it on console? Oh, you got it on PC? Yeah, see, we'd have to be playing on console because, oh, what? No, crossplay. This is the most wind I've seen in this game. I don't know what's going on. This is new. There's weather, and it's not just your usual sandstorm. See, it wants me to go to all these places, but I still haven't fully explored this area yet. Oh, that's not a good way to go. Yeah, I got my sand bike. The downside is it tends to really piss off worms. I haven't played on console for a while. Still have the standard Xbox One. Oh, you still have the standard Xbox One. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, see, like, Duke doesn't have a PC for the game, and I could get it on PC, but yeah. Checking in saying, hey, before I do academic grind, you go get smart. Go get smart. At least the bike moves better than the one from Death Stranding. I have to say, one thing that I did want to point out, and I'm going to probably do a video on YouTube before long of my initial impressions of this game. The Funcom did a good job with this bike and with the movement. Like, driving, like, there are games that put cars in and the driving is just terrible. Kind of like, oh, I don't know. What's the one that, and I'm going to rag on, I will rag on the game. Ubisoft put out Watch Dogs. The driving in Watch Dogs was absolutely atrocious. I'm sorry. It just was. Oh, no. Oh boy. Was that doing... Okay, is this what I think it is? Is this a new... Okay, that's a worm. I keep thinking there is a sandstorm coming now. I'm pretty sure there's a sandstorm coming. All right. But while we're here, I'm going to go shoot some people. You kept the research locked. Yes, you cannot just automatically start building shit. You've got to play the game. You'll have to play. You got to unlock everything.
Raiders are inbound. Shield wall now.
Storm, dude, Storm, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Craig, welcome in, man. Thank you for the raid, dude. Happy Monday to you. I hope that you're doing good. How was your night in Fallout? I'm gonna try to also make sure that I get I can get blood and update everything. The post-apocalypse of Fallout to the desert planet of Arrakis. How's everything going? So far so good. Just getting started. I have a delivery that I have to make back to one of the main it is very much very loud. That intro cutscene is really loud. Schematic Rat, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Storm of Iron. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Also, welcome to the channel. Welcome in. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you do. That makes my night. That right there makes my night. If you appreciate the vibe and you like hanging out, then I really appreciate that. That's, what I aim for. I want everybody to have a good time and be able to just relax. Well, I don't relax because I'll end up getting aggro by a game or something, But that's me. I can do that. Put everything at like 50. See, I just skip past the cutscenes so fast now that it's not even funny. I just skipped that cutscene so fast so I don't have to do it. Aggro by worm sign. Oh, dude, the worms in this are no joke. What's crazy is that, some days... So, you get used to the idea. You get used to the worms, right? You see them around. You know they're here. Some days, there have been times I've been on the server, you don't see one. You don't hear one. They're not there. I think that they're randomly moving around some and kind of they've randomized it in a way that's not predictable. And I like that. Yeah, if you're over on YouTube, watching on YouTube, first of all, welcome. And please do hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well for more Dune goodness. Also have more episodes coming. The Horizon Zero Dawn. I finally got a chance to record some new episodes, so there's going to be more coming this week. And I'm going to try to get back onto a regular schedule. But I got to be honest. Look, YouTube is very much a hobby for me. Same with this. But, making content, making the streams or making the videos and stuff for YouTube is something that I do when I can. And I try to stick to a pretty tight schedule or a pretty good schedule. But I will say that if my buddy calls up and says, "Hey man, I'm taking my boat down to the harbor and launching, and we're going out fishing," I'm going fishing. What's up, Vendetta? I've been doing good, man. How you been? I am going fishing. I literally just stocked my tackle box up with some great saltwater fishing tackle. And this summer, I'm going to make sure that I'm fishing a lot more. Yes, I love fishing. Last weekend, I was up in Santa Barbara fishing out in the local waters. Caught a whole bunch of rockfish. Just a great day. No, I know I gotta do the real life stuff. I do feel bad when I don't get stuff, when I feel bad when I don't record. I do feel bad when I don't record. Okay, I've got to make... Like, the music is very ominous right now. Let's see. I need to... Let's see. How's this doing? We're pretty good. I'm not going to deposit any. You can stream fishing. I'm watching a fishing stream on another tab right now. Oh, I know I can stream it. The thing... So this is the problem, and this is one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of RL stuff. Like, I literally used to stream... I would do cooking streams and stuff like that. The problem is I don't have good enough equipment for it. I don't have good enough equipment for it when it comes to, like, my phone overheats. As a homer, I had a nice salmon on, got off just as I got it close to shore, but it was... See, right now, where I'm at, the barracuda are starting to show up because it's getting that time of year. They're not really biting yet. When the barracuda start biting, that's when fishing just gets fun. Like, I don't even care about eating barracuda. They are edible here. I just want to catch them because they're a fun fish to fight. Okay, I needed to manufacture. Let's see. I think I can fabricate it over here. I need to bring a sand bike engine. So we're going to make a vehicle backup tool. I've got that. That's the welding torch. Sand bike tread, sand bike engine, Mark 1. We're going to craft one of those. When the unit AC is somewhat returned, but we will see how it works in the morrow. Well, I'm hoping it helps a lot. Unknown, thank you for the alert, man. So what I usually do, I mean, I go fishing, I'll post up pics in the Discord, but I don't really get, like, video. So, the thing with barracuda is it's a very bony fish. You've got to get the bloodline out, obviously, because that bloodline will make it gamey. The smaller barracuda are a lot tastier. The big, like, you get a 4-foot, you get a legal to maybe 3-foot barracuda, and it doesn't taste bad. You get yourself a, what is it, anything, like any of the bigger, like 4-foot long or bigger barracuda, those things just taste, they're no good. They're not good. I keep my eyes out for worms. We do have a few people starting in on the server. Okay, so I am opening this server to the community. It's too cold for them up here, but we do have pike here. Haven't gotten one of them yet. So, I mean, pike are basically freshwater barracuda. What I was going to say is we are opening the server up. It will be open for... It will be open for members of the community. Obviously, there are rules. Yeah, he looking for me. He was looking. Hey, I gotta keep my eyes open for worms because you will not outrun a worm on this bike. You totally will not outrun a worm on this bike. The worm will eat you. The upside to having the bike, the nice thing about it is you don't get sunstroke or you don't get heat stroke using it. Like, it allows you to not get heat stroke. Right now, that worm's still in the area. I'm going to wait for the worm to disappear. I literally, I know that you will get eaten if the worm pops behind you. I think the only way to truly be safe from a worm is 100% number one, knowing where to go, but also, or knowing where is safe to travel. But the truly only really safe way, ornithopter. Been doing grid, bro, and heads up, Duckside is coming to console this year. No shit. Have they gotten, I have not, okay, so I have to admit, I played Duckside a little bit. I haven't played it since we did that night. I have not played it. So I don't know what's changed in the game. Has it gotten better? That worked. Proving once again there are no problems that cannot be solved through the direct application of high explosives. Oh, I do need to do this. So, oh no, this is the welding tool. Never mind. I did not. Did I make the? That's the cutter ray. There's still, you know what? We still got to get intel from a few places in this area. There's still some places we got to explore to get some schematics. So we're going to be doing that tonight. I think that that's going to be tonight's plan before we head deeper into the desert.
Inconceivable.
It is not inconceivable. What's up, Batman? Welcome in. Before I go accidentally wandering off to places I don't need to be wandering off to. You have nothing. To be honest, Duckside is probably the same because it was trailer gameplay for it. Ah, so they haven't like updated and upgraded things yet. I mean, to be fair, it had its charm.
But I really was not. God damn it, Carice. I like, it was fun and it was cute, but it's not something that I'd be playing a ton of, to be honest. I don't think I'd be playing a ton of it. Oh, there's some texture issues. Oh, there is some definite texture issues. What the hell? What in the wide world of sports happened here? It did not render them properly. I might have to play with the graphics settings. I have avoided the quicksand. I actually looked on the map. I didn't even realize it, but I just fell through the world.
Oh, Funcom. Funcom. Never change. Never change. Yeah, see, now it well, no, it's still kind of off-rendered. I don't know what happened. This was fine when I was here earlier. Yeah, when you can't see what you're running over. Ugh. Okay. Anyways. I've got the engine. Yeah, shit got really windy. Like, I didn't notice wind before. Deliver items. Deliver. I delivered it. I delivered this. Oh, why did you all tell me that they want, now I gotta go deliver the tread? Why did you do that step by step? Why not just tell me I need all of the parts for a sand bike? Because now I need to go all the way back to where I was. I need to go all the way back to my base and make all this shit again. I guess I'm just gonna have to make every part for a sand bike. All right, I did my clips. I poked the Dragus. Now Academia. Yeah, go get smart. Go get smart, Cinder. Have a good night, Rye. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like, how? Yeah. I'm spending so much power to do this. I don't even know if I have enough parts to make the rest of the bike. I might actually have to scavenge the, you know, we're not doing that tonight. I'm not doing the rest of the bike tonight. I'll come on at some point and scavenge that, thing again. Because I've got to go, if I'm going to do the bike and I need the parts are, in the, research thing. And we did that the other night. And I don't want to do it again. Sir, I have a machine gun. Well, an AR. I don't have a machine gun yet. 7? That's not... Oh, shoot. I drank the blood. I can tell you if you need a whole bike or not. What quest is it? I might have the answer. No, Batman, I don't. I'm gonna need... I'm pretty sure because it's literally the building a bike test or quest. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to have get all of the parts. And while I appreciate it, please no, don't tell me what I need to do or don't need to do. I'll ask if I want help. I do appreciate it, though. Let's see. More. Open inventory. Refuel. There, I had the better battery for it, so it lasts longer. Just push J and you can see the quest. Yeah, I'm on... Yeah, but this is a side quest. Well, yeah, okay. Scrap metal. Yeah, sandbike inventory, sandbike booster. Okay, Sims Cutter scavenge light armor set variant. Well, that's the reward. Deliver the engine, tread, and the tread. Oh, okay. I just gotta make a couple of treads. Thorough, thank you for that. Thank you for that, tip. I haven't, like, I just look at what's on the screen. I don't necessarily go into the thing now and that much. I'm so used to basically just having the quest log and it tells me what I need to do. Whee! I wish I had decided to build my base closer to that place, though. I think I might have enough to make a couple of treads. I like this vehicle. I like how it moves. Where your vase was right across the road. See, I just like, I threw mine up over here not knowing that I'd be traveling this much desert. Because I honestly, like, I avoided, I played the beta. When we all had access to the beta, I played the beta. The thing is that I was not going to, I didn't want to play too much of the beta because I didn't want I didn't want anything spoiled. I wanted to be able to jump into the game at release and just have fun. And like, be rewarded with that exploration. What little I did play of the beta is what made me be like, yeah, we're going to be playing this. Because I know that you were able to get the sand bike. I know that you're able to do all this stuff, but... I'm gonna need to make one of these. I'm gonna need to make a new one of these too. Yeah, my blood extractor is probably broken. I'm gonna need to make another one. I don't have the stuff to repair yet. I can't repair my tools. EUs. Get more water being produced. Drink. Okay. So let's see. Can I produce 2 tracks or what? Craft amount 2. Then once we get this done, once we get this delivery done, I'm going to start looking at the places that I haven't explored down in this area really. And we're going to go try to get whatchamacallit. We're going to try to get the intel out of those areas. How do I like I think it's later on when I get the stuff to actually repair shit. Right now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I think later on is when I can actually open up repair. What is that? That's weapons. That's got all that. There's just a basic story blueprint copy. See, wait, I can research that. We can research that. Portion a small amount of materials. I think we can research that. And most of this iron products is all cut array capable of mining iron. I can now make power packs. I need copper ingots and particle capacitors. Okay, so we've got those. That's going to be handy. I'm going to need that. Passive suspensor belt. Binoculars. Glow tube. We can already make all of that stuff. And that's the super special stuff. Basic exsanguination kit. I need to make. I'll need to make a new exsanguinator. That's all. Might have to make a new one. Oh yeah, let me get the stuff off of the fabricator. Take. And oh, hello. You're real close. And I'm not where you can actually detect me right now, but you're close. This I've got a pretty decent route to get where I need to get with minimal sandworm impact. Ooh. Okay. I almost spoke too soon. That was really close. I did not, I had 0 warning on that one. Yeah, I get it. You're shooting at me. You can't hit me. Let's get off of here and let's heal up just a little bit. I do like that there is plenty. Once you've got the sand bike, just life is so much easier. Yeah, it ticks off the worms. Yeah, it may be a little bit more dangerous that way, but it's so much better than running across the open desert constantly on foot. That was walking simulator the first couple of nights. That was kind of funny. Well, see you do that roll in front of a worm. No. No. Okay. I legit, one of the things that I love about this is that, because we're playing on the private server, we're playing on the server that's for the community and for streams and whatnot. The thing that I love about this is that you don't want to get eaten by the worm. You don't want to do that roll in front of, like, the worm is going to eat you and you lose all your shit permanently. I like that. It makes it worth not getting hit by or getting eaten by the worm. Now, to be fair, the first couple of nights, and it almost became a tradition to get on the at the end of the stream, strip off all clothing and go get eaten. Like that was the thing that we did. So everybody could see being eaten by the worm. Call Sarah via communicate. Contact issuer. We leveled up. You have what it takes. No vehicle needed of crossing from the south. So work for the House Harkonnen, make something of your small lives and direct them towards something big. No Atreides sympathizers. House Atreides standing, Solari. Yeah, we're not going to run these yet. I'm not going to do that in front of a worm. Okay, so let's see. Dewgap Valley. There's an there's a couple of caves that we haven't done. There's caves that we haven't cleared. There's the Dewgap Gateway's got intel. Sims Jackpot's got intel. Three-Way Outpost has... See, we've got a bunch of intel and places that we haven't done yet. And I want to get that intel before I start moving further north, because honestly, once I start moving further north, the odds of me remembering to come back down here unless absolutely necessary, gonna be pretty much slim and none. So if there's stuff to do down here, we gotta do it. Let's go to... I guess we'll start clearing out over this way. I will always take micro sandwich fragments and EMF generators, though. That's not that far. We can actually leave our bike. Actually, maybe we will just take it. No, let's just take the bike. Saves on our thirst meter. And it gets us there faster. I have to. Some silliness is to be expected, but overall, the driving experience in this is pretty damn good. Wait, it says it's up above me. Now, the flying experience, that's one that I'm going to be very interested in once I get my ornithopter. You're still a long way from me, dude. All right, we loaded. Oh, this is kind of cool. Like ruins of something. There's the cave. This one's got like all the good stuff in it. It's an ancient ruins, got the writing. That's a bomb. Yep. Welcome to the internet. Would you like to build a bomb? No. Jesus, Jesus. Well, we successfully cleared the minefield. Wait, there's one there. Yeah. I'm looking for you now. So this was all set up for somebody to be living here, but there's nobody here. Unless they're up that way. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Oh, they don't hurt that badly. I thought they'd hurt more. I don't have any glow sticks. Ooh, we got a special, we got a special pistol. What's that one do? See, what's this? The unique Bala pistol has a modified spring mechanism that automatically reloads darts without releasing trigger pressure. Ooh, so it's an auto pistol. Works with general fabric. You must be water sealed at your base, city, or a trade post to research the schematic. Okay, that's okay, that's the schematic to make that. Cool. Oh yeah, I do have skill points to distribute too. What can we distribute? Way of the Fallen. I take it you like that. You like that pistol? Like I can't upgrade anything till I get to the advanced dude. Death from above while you're suspended in the air. Any attacks using weapons will have a damage bonus. Yes, please. Served me very well until you got a better weapon. See, I literally got like the blueprint to have my assault rifle before I got anything really good pistol wise. So it's kind of one of those Okay, let's see where we got. Oh, we've got another scav camp that's down that way. It's actually up. Wait, it's above me? The climbing jank. Oh, it's down there. It won't say the weapon, as I don't know if it's spoiled or not, though you can find it in research. Oh, I'll get it eventually. I'm gonna get to stuff eventually. Okay, let's do the Conan. Oh, I didn't even need to do the Conan climb. Or I should say the Conan descent. If it is. They seem to be a little bit stuck. Let's see. Do you have anything on you? No, you do not. Take it all. Take it all. Alright, I want to go... There's another camp. There's another scav camp over there. In addition to the... We're going to go... I mean, the scavenger camps, they're alright. The caves and the scavenger camps are cool. Don't get me wrong, but they're not really producing what... Like, the... They're not necessarily producing what settlements are going to produce, you know? They just a little bit of stuff. Move to a new area and abandon my first base? I don't want to abandon my first base. It was my first. I was happy. I was proud of it. Not really, but... That's a cave that's just above me. Anybody else in here? Your last chance. I gotta remember, I actually I picked the perk that has me doing more damage by shooting center mass than headshots. Or does better with shooting center mass. Okay, so we found Sims Jackpot. This is what I was looking for. I wish I had my bike. I should actually go get my bike. That way, once I'm done here, I can just boogie. We did kind of just walk a lot. Was there? Oh, there was stuff up here. I totally missed that. Where is the bike? Is it over here? Did I leave it over here? Yeah, there it is. I spent so much time getting established, or like we spent all this time that we've been doing. What's up? What's up, Will? Nice cat. Yeah, she's just laying here chilling. She's actually being kind of chill tonight. I'm surprised. She giving me some like, she giving me a look right now, but she ain't begging. Yeah, she is. She's literally just staring right now. What? Don't give me that look. Let's see. Can I peep anybody? I don't see anybody like right out. I think the one thing this needs that would make this like chef's kiss for the combat is well, she's not even trying to abuse me tonight. Like, she's just laying here all chill. They need to put in like some sort of cover system, the ability to like go in and out of cover. You don't have reinforcements. Come on, not right now. Interloper! Ow! Ow! Bastard! Yeah, I'm running out of here. Ow! No! Ah! Come on. Okay. I will, yeah, and I will blame you for that. Where'd he, oh, you're there. Dick. Hit that button for you just once.
God damn it, Duders.
There you go. You got it. All right, now back to what I was doing, where I was so rudely. Oh, Jesus! I've had a crap night, and I just lighten your... Then my job here is done. Oh, come on. I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there and just, like... We gotta do the thing. I'm sorry to hear you've had a crap night, though. Like, if that made you... If that made your mood better, I'm glad that it did. Will, thank you for the lurk. Like, seriously, if that little bit, Jared, just brightened your mood, then my job is done. Ha! 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 That's just work. Yeah, I can understand that. I understand work shit. I've had those days. We do have a HUD command.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
3 hours. Oh, we got plenty of time. I just listened to it to process an invoice. I was waiting 3 minutes between saves. Jeez. That sucks. Is that... I think that's 3 hours real time.
Yeah, so I do feel safer here, but now I've got some joker telling me where to go and what to do. I didn't run away from the knobs.
Oof. Oh, that gets really bad.
I don't know if I'll stay or go.
Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, it will be double. Okay, I gotta find the intel here. There's intel somewhere in this camp. Oh, good old best viewers. Man, I did not know that, like, gee, all my problems, you know, all the problems of Twitch can be solved by just going to a website and buying viewers. I mean, isn't that how everybody gets a partner these days? Nah, not everybody. I know people who did it legit, but I also know people who did it sus. Where is the... What's up, Karen? How's it going, man? How's the wife and the kidlet? Where is the intel? And now I've missed the mod deletion. Jeez, can my night get any worse? It was just a buy viewers. Yeah, but yeah. Baby butt is asleep. Aw. Yeah, it's like buy viewers, have your account stolen, probably have your credit card info stolen, and then get banned by Twitch for buying viewers, for view botting. Like, that's just like such a great thing to do. This is so weird. Like, I've explored this whole thing, and I don't... Yeah, that's what it was the bot auto mod. It was the auto modding of by the bot. Where in the hell? I swear to God, these things, the enemies are gonna respawn before I... Oh, there we go. There's the one place I didn't look. What did I gain? What did we get? But I got 3 new schematics. I missed it. Whatever it was, I missed it. Oh, I think I have that thing on that lets me fall easier.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Metro Michael Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Also, guys, if you're enjoying hanging out here and you are enjoying like the stream and the vibes and whatnot, please do hit that follow button. Be greatly appreciated. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and basically living, breathing, and sleeping Dune while we're here. Because I've been waiting for this game for a while. I am a big fan of Funcom's games. And I am a Funcom partner, so, you know, they kind of want me to play their games. It's a good thing that I enjoy doing it. All right. Oh. There. Now, out of sun.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Meti, thank you so much for the follow as well. I know that there's people in there. It looks quiet, but I know there's people. Oh, I don't have the... I'm not carrying the thing for the respawn. What the heck? That's an interesting sticker. I was like, wait a minute, that's not tuna meowing. And now you're popping stickers? I mean, better to be popping stickers than, like, pooping them, I guess. I don't even know what Popcat is. I only know about Labubu's because of my wife, okay? I live a very sheltered existence. I kind of like it that way. Interloper. I love when they just feed themselves to me. That was just a shot to the... Oh, he was the one I was shooting at. I think he was the one I was shooting at anyways. Are you shooting me through a wall, sir? Are you using wall hacks? Life is going to be so much better when I get a shield. I say that now, but it also means I'll probably be eaten by worms. Interloper. I really wish I had brought whatchamacallit with me, like an exsanguinator. I kind of wish I had made one now. In fact, I think that that's one thing that we're gonna do before I do any more of these, before I clear any more of these tonight, is we're gonna have to go back and make one. As is, I'm probably going to be running out of space to carry much more. There's the intel. Well, it says open the research menu, but it doesn't tell me exactly what I'm what I have available. Oh, Kira. Wait, no, I've already got that. We'll finish looting this place. Is there anything more out here? Anything more up in this area? Ooh, there's something floaty over there that I... Oh! I think that that's one of the balloons for the spice, for the thingies. We'll steal all your power supply. Deliver granite stone. It could be a while before we get that. I don't think granite is what we were dealing with the stone we have. Granite, that's down here near South Hala. Okay, so yeah, then granite is the stone that we're farming early on. That's got to be the early stone. Soldier test site? Okay. See, I haven't discovered the soldier test site. See, look at that. They hit a treasure chest behind all that. Alright, I think that we've kind of cleared this. At least for now. And... see, we still got Broken Stone Station, the Scrape, Keyhole Rock, Three-Way Outpost. I mean, there's a bunch of places that we still have to explore. And I'm sure there's more down here, too. And this is why I don't want to totally leave and abandon an area, because like at the end of the day, I've got to I would rather go explore everything than make my way up north. It's just like I'm trying to be very, very, well, perfect example. Oh wait, that's the one that we've already been to, I think. Yeah, that's Sims Jackpot. The whatchamacallits I'm not super concerned about. We're gonna go back to home base though. I did want to see one thing. I think somebody's been busy. Yeah, somebody's been busy. That's one of the community. Go over and unless you are unless you went wandering way. I mean, I don't know where it spawned you. I don't know where it spawned anybody, and we don't have the ability to start guilds yet. We don't have the ability to start guilds yet, so I can't. I don't have that set up. Not yours. Yeah, I think it might be Lupus. I think it might be Lupus's. All right, we going home. Etsy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. Oh shit. What the hell? I just literally bumped a sandworm. I just literally bumped a fucking sandworm. This is not good. Fuck. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh my god. That made the butt pucker. That was... I didn't even have any warning. No warning whatsoever. I just rammed right into it.
Viking shield wall now.
Allfather, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hail, Odin. Welcome in, sir. Kinky Baby Pickle, welcome to the stream. Melu, welcome to the stream. Guys, thank you so much for the raid, man. How y'all doing? Can I get a shout out to Allfather Gaming? Thank you for the raid. Yeah, can I get a shout out, please? How are you doing? How was your stream? Are you playing Dune, and are you liking it? Kinky Baby Pickle, first of all, I freaking love that name. Second of all, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight? How was your stream?
Welcome, Vikinger.
Oh, thank you, H2O. Thank you for the follow as well. I absolutely love it. I did just have just before you raided, I had a butt pucker moment because I literally rammed a worm I didn't see with my sand bike. So, like, I literally was that close to being eaten. Thank you. Hope stream is kicking butt. It is. Tonight we're just exploring. Like, I'm literally exploring around, because there's a whole bunch, like, before I progress up north, because now it wants me to go up here, I literally am down here exploring the rest of the world. Trying to, you know, I haven't found, you know, I haven't done everything in the southern part of the world yet, so before I abandoned my base, I got a lot of intel and things to find. I really have been, so I honestly have been very good. Games like these, I tend to know life, and even off stream, but I've been really good about not no lifing it, so that way everything's fun and cool to find. I've also avoided my number one thing that I do a lot of is base building. You don't want to talk about no lifing it? Oh, trust me, I'm like every stream is gonna be here. I just haven't progressed much because I've only been in, like, last Friday was when we first got the sand bike. 127 hours. Oh, dude, I believe it. Everything is so well done. Like, I've been a big Funcom fan for years, even though I did give them a lot of crap. Like, I literally face-to-face gave them a lot of crap at TwitchCon for how dirty they did all of us Age of Conan players. But I've been a big fan of their stuff for years. You know, I have a lot of hours in Conan Exiles. This, when they said they were doing this, because they do so good with the lore, I was like, okay, this is going to be good. And the way that they've done it, I absolutely love it. I'm playing. I'm heading to bed. Good night. Have a good stream. Mello, get a good night's sleep. I hope that you have a wonderful night, and I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday. We're supposed to be getting a third faction. Yeah, the third faction is going to be coming. They're going to be like this. They've got, oh, it's so good. It's just everything that they're doing with it and everything that they're looking to do with it. First of all, the one thing that I really love is how they did the servers. So right now I'm playing on my G-Portal server. Now it took, there were some growing pains to get the servers up and running. That is what it is. However, I really like the way that they did this because there's another streamer that they have their own server as well that I'm friends with, and we both have our servers on the same hub, so we can actually travel between servers. We can actually go hang out in each other's servers. And that I really, really like because, like, Conan, you had to literally transfer a server, request a server transfer. You couldn't just, you know, you couldn't just go visit. And in this, with the way they did that, is so cool. You're on public servers at the moment. See, the thing is that as long, so if you've got people with private servers, and you've got servers to play on, or you get your own or whatever, if you get them on a certain, like, as long as you're on the same hub, so for example, we're on Stormfront we're on G-Portal Stormfront hub. Any of the servers that are on that hub, there's a means to travel between them. So if I want to, I can go build a base on my friend's server. They can come build a base here. We can easily travel back and forth. And not have the and basically kind of in a sense have one big server. Which is just gonna be amazing. Is it a new character? No. I will be able to take my character here and travel to their server as long as it's on the same hub. I will be able to travel from my server through the hub to their server, because all of the players share the same world of Arrakis, but our servers are our own version of the Haga Basin. So this entire map is my server. There's a hub world where I can go to their world and where I can go to the Deep Desert, and the Deep Desert is a shared instance too. So that's shared between all the servers. And we end up let's see, do I have, okay, I want to extract water because I'm gonna need it. What is that? Litterjon hydration tool. That one's not as Hydra Litterjon Mark 1. I don't know. Oh, that one's not as good. Oh god, Batman, that's freaking terrible. That's good, but terrible, sir. Alright, that's a mutable small vehicles fuel cell. I don't think I can recharge those. Let's deposit some of these to keep everything up and running. That is terrible. Okay, before we do that, let's learn these. Do you know if a current character can be moved if I got a private server? Does that need to be a new character? Okay, so since you're on a public server right now, if you get a private server, then you will end up having to create a new character on that server. Because the public servers are on separate hubs. They're Funcom servers, specifically Funcoms. So that character lives on that server, on that hub, and can only be there. If you were to say, go to G-Portal tomorrow, select Stormfront, buy yourself a server, then you would have to start over on that server. Yeah, you would. You're level 158. Hey, that's fair, though. On you will obtain 1 Imperial permits for Hollow Steel Suit. Yes. Research that schematic. Way of the Fallen. Ooh, I think those are things that I can attach to my sand bike that I haven't attached to my sand bike. See, I'm trying to... Hey, how do I repair? Oh, out of ammo? Does it... What does it need for... What do I need for ammo for the... Or do I not have it yet? What's up, Reaper? Welding. Oh, the wire. Okay, yeah. I think I have some... I forgot. Yeah, I think I have some stored. I think I have some stored somewhere. Hold on. Let's drop off some of this extra stuff that I'm carrying now. We'll keep those because I need vehicle fuel cells. We'll drop off. That is granite. So I have granite available. Duke, welcome in. H2O, thank you for the follow as well. I think I missed you. And Allfather, thank you for the follow. No need to carry it if you are in your area. Yeah, it should be pulled from your... you know what? I might not have any then. I thought I did. That's the vehicle backup tool. I need to use that. I do need to use that on my bike. Get the granite or the copper. Yeah, I guess I picked those up somewhere. Oh, I probably should make a few more of these too. Watch it ask you to send another Dodie in a day or two. Now you got me, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I miss some things and then I forget that I missed them, or I do say something and then I forget it 5 minutes later. So occasionally I'll do that. It did a really good job with the way it pulls. The fact that it pulls from the base storage is such a freaking breath of fresh air compared to other games, other survival games, like other crafting games. It's terrible. It's terrible that you can't just pull from the thing. I do have to make wire. I'm gonna have to make wire. That's okay. Same goes for Granite when you want to expand and such. It's great. Yeah. So the one thing that I really think is cool is one of the other things I think is really cool, especially if you're working together with people, is if you got one person actually building the base, they can sit and just like lay out what it looks like, and then people can come and just throw in the pieces as they have the parts. Like you can build it ahead of time, so to speak. I do need to let's craft like 25. I don't know how many I need. Yeah, where you just put down, somebody lays out how they want the base to look and then everybody gets the materials and puts it together. I think that's freaking awesome. That's 2,500. Oh wait, pause. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, no. No, I don't want you to keep making it. I want you to craft. No, I didn't want you to pause. How do I just like stop it? How do I just stop this? Click the X and see, I clicked the X and it just started doing it again. It started making it. Oh, maybe that. There we go. I wanted to stop processing that one. Okay, well, we've got plenty of wire for fixing shit. You know, you can never have too much. And it's not like, well, okay, so another thing, that I do really, really like, another thing that I do really like is, and this is a, a thing that I liked about Conan is that you're never gonna run out of materials, and you're never gonna run out of the raw materials to make shit. So it doesn't matter that, oh, I just like accidentally made 1,000 freaking wire. I'm not gonna run out. Oh, I can put that copper in there. Like, I just go out and farm more materials. I mean, honestly, I'm running out of space to store what I've already farmed. It gets expensive. Yeah, oh, I mean, sure it gets expensive. I again, veteran of Conan, built an entire thing out of storm glass. Built large areas. I'm kind of used to it. Where are my... There we go. Craft amount. We're gonna make another 20 of these. It gets expensive, but like it's not hard to go get more materials. It's just time spent going and getting more materials. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, I got to spend a day farming, which some days I'll probably will jump on here and just farm. Like, I kind of, once I get to a spot where I want to build a decent base, that's when things are going to get interesting, because that's when we'll have literally just base building streams. But I'm trying not to do what I did in Conan, which is, all right, we got to build a fancy base right off the bat. And then it takes forever for me to do everything else in the game. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We got to use. We're going to deposit blood. Buildings are only like one resource. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Everything seems to be pretty cheap compared to the way Conan was. Conan got freaking expensive. I'm not taking the cutter ray with me. I'm honestly not going to take the survey probe with me. The better cutter you get, the more you can harvest. Yeah, there is a cutter. It's the tables that take a lot moving forward. Yeah, I can, like all of this stuff. Yeah, I can see that being, getting more expensive. The crafting stuff getting more expensive. That was the way it was in Conan. I mean, eventually, if you were building mega bases, it was super expensive in materials. Not just for the bases, but just for the stuff to do it. Oh, I do need to... I don't know. Let me see here. I've got to make another one of those. 20 salvage metal. I have 20 salvage metal. What the heck is that? Take. Okay, now that I've got that, I want to put that right here. We don't need the blood out on the thing. Top up my water a bit. Also, extract water. There we go. Plastanium is ridiculous in costs. I will keep that in mind. Okay, we did all... That's just got a camp. These are all just camps and stuff. So, right now, if I'm going out, it's going to be to... I already got the intel and stuff from there. I don't need any of the stuff in that. I do need to go get the intel at these spots, though. Where am I? I'm out there. I wonder, there's probably more in here. Well, friend, I'm going to alert mode to feast with the family and watch a movie. It was a pleasure and look forward to coming in again. Enjoy. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community here. I hope that you have a great meal, and I hope you have a great rest of your night with the fam. Thank you again. Have a great Tuesday as well. All right, we're going to go... I'm actually going to start exploring down through this way. Okay, so that's over to the left is that set of rocks, which really doesn't have a lot. I mean, I know there's a case, there's random stuff that you can find in like the orange caves. Oh shit. There's a worm close. Ah, shoot. Oh, you. Look, I am trying to avoid worms, okay? 7. It's not the ones I want to go to. I don't want to hang around here. Then kind of plot my next move. There is a worm not that far away. I want to get to these rocks. Oh, I found somebody's base. So, oh, somebody building over. Somebody built. Ah, okay. Somebody building over near the wrecked spaceship. No, this is the spaceship. How do you miss? How do you miss like that? You come running up on me and run right past me and stab my bike. Wait, this is kind of the start area, or literally the start where we started in. Okay, so we do have a scavenger camp there. We have more stuff over that way. Yeah, see, I think that's kind of the area that we started everything in. Yeah, because I put the respawn beacon right there. Yeah, I think this is like literally the start. We're close to it. I see somebody standing there. Oh, they ain't attacking. It's probably, oh, it's Alicia. Hi. Hi. Can I do something for science? Can Can I just try something for science? Did that do any damage? Because we are in PvEVP. So I'm trying to find out. Okay, so it did do damage. Okay. So basically it is free. It's not that there's PvP zones. It's that it's literally open PvP. I could probably run you over. It's literal open world PvP. So we got to be careful with that. We got to be careful. Eastern Safeway. Oh, that's new. See, I want to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. Like, yeah, we got to be careful not to be like watch out for friendly fire. Ooh, is this like a... I think I've been through this place before. There's this... No, I haven't been here. Get in the shade. Oh, this is just a scav camp. This is just all scav camps.
Gets distracted by shiny objects.
I do. What's up, Ember?
And shimmers, it shines
When you're
and
running
lights.
around shooting
I
people in a
must get it
semi-small map and
perfect.
aren't paying attention to your mini-map, friendly fire is common. To be fair, I only ever played COD on hardcore. Like, when I was playing multiplayer Modern Warfare, it was always hardcore. I hated the regular where there was no... I hated the non-friendly fire bits. And I also hated how it took a ton of freaking bullets to kill anybody. I mean, that's valid tactics.
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
Let's check everything. I never knew zombies had friendly fire. I never knew it had friendly fire either. I just like standard team deathmatch. If I was playing standard team deathmatch. In fact, you know what? I was one of those masochists that just like shoot the ship. Like literally shoot the ship. It was like shipyard and shoot house or kill house or whatever it was combined, and yeah, that was that was what I had. I would play that for hours just because it was mindless fun, and then not get super, like, just because I knew what I was getting into, it was easy not to get mad. Where is my bike? Is down there. Now it's, oh, there it is. Played split screen one time during a TDM. The game did a stupid and put us on opposite. Oh, God. That's like go back and play GoldenEye. Let's see now. Yeah, see, there's another, there's more stuff there. I'm just not I'm not worried about it. I don't even want a 4 Science getting caught by one of the prison ships. We have 4 Science being eaten by a worm, and we shot Alicia. That's good enough for the night. I did not get eaten by a worm tonight, but we came close. Actually had a couple of close encounters of the worm kind. Hey, let's just use the whole TDM as a search and kill each other. I got with my stuff. Oh, God. That's hilarious. That's rude. That's rude, though. No, that's rude. Or call it what it is. That's kind of rude. A worm breached somewhere. I swear the worms look so cool at night when they breach because you like see the fire. You see the fire in their faces or in their mouths. She met me with she met the sliding shotgun blast more than she got good with the snipe. Eh. Oh, slide kills were ridiculous in that. Slide kills were absolutely ridiculous. You had the LMG or shotgun? See, the thing is you had to do so many, The thing is that, like, Shoot the Ship was just great for doing all the silly stuff that you had to do to get all the camos unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. COD was not a sniper-friendly game. It never was. None of them, none of the newer ones were ever sniper-friendly. They were always CQB-friendly. That's why when I played shooters, I was a Delta Force fan. Because, like, Delta Force Black Hawk Down, even their one, quote, CQB map had a good sniper, a couple of good sniping spots for being an actual sniper. Excuse me. If there's more people here, we'll find them. We gonna exsanguinate you. Let's line up. I know, it's still pretty good with a sniper. You know, I gotta be honest though, LMGs on those maps could be just silly. LMGs were so much fun. You stopped playing multiplayer Black Ops 3? See, I just don't. I stopped buying any COD games after Vanguard. And the only reason I bought Vanguard was because I was game sharing with somebody so they could have it to play. I haven't really touched a COD game in ages. Part of the reason being is it just became pay to win. Like, it literally was, oh, well, your Modern Warfare 3 guns suck compared to the Cold War guns, so go buy Cold War. Or just suffer through the pain of trying to grind out everything in Warzone because you get access to it there. A lot of people like, I'm sorry, man, I can't do... Like, I was over zombies before there was zombies. Like, I was just over zombies as a genre of game. I was just over it. COD Cold War multiplayer with us was fun. I just don't have it anymore for PS4 or 5. The, what was it? Prop Hunt was okay. But even that, I'm not a Prop Hunt fan. I don't want to play hide and seek. Like, the whole point is to shoot other people, shoot other players. Listen to them scream about how you're a scrub.
Yeah, scrap's still plentiful thanks to the war. We might be able to find you some Holtzman generators, but it's tricky. Holtzman fields really rile up the worms. And now, we've got a search during the heat of the day because of those damn Sardaukar patrol ships with their bloody searchlights running all night long. Don't know who they're looking for, but they dropped show mercenaries to take anyone they see. Glad it's just the mercs and not the Sardaukar themselves. Might stand a chance against company stooges who don't know the desert.
You only get them because somebody keeps buying them for you so you can play them with them? I mean, that's fair. I won't spend any more money on COD. I won't spend the money. Like, if I want to be frustrated with a game, like, I'll go play a Soulsborne game. That's frustration I can handle. Okay, we still gotta find the intel. There it is. Of course, as always, it's in the last place you look. Ooh. Oh, that's the pistol and the hollower still suit boots and still gotta find the other pieces for it. We got skills. Can't really Oh, I was decent at multiplayer. I played a lot of multiplayer. That was the next spot that we got to get to. My current frustration game is BG3 on honor mode. What is honor mode for Baldur's Gate 3? I need to sit down and spend the time and get back to playing Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader's so damn good. Where's my bike? Oh, there's the bike. Like, wait a minute, where did I park? Okay, this one here, this looks like this is somebody's base. This is somebody's base of operations. I think this might be, this is probably Lupus. I'm pretty sure unless, like, I think that's where Lupus and them are built. It's no reloads and one party wipe. Ew. Ew. And then you what, restart the whole game? Yeah, no. I'm good. I am perfectly good with that. You can skip that. This is just another scav camp. I think there's only like one person in it. Nope. There's somebody else. Yeah, no, I will totally... I am a veteran of the original Baldur's Gate games. I will hard pass because scum saving is just a... It's almost a freaking duty. Like, it's totally just a duty to save and reload. I will not fail this trap disarmament. Fails it 50 times. I do have to say, though, that the dice rolls in Baldur's Gate feel better than... And Baldur's Gate 3 feel better than how it was in Baldur's Gate 2. But then again, different rule set. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the originals, were... What was it? 2nd edition? And anybody who knows that pain, we're the true veterans of D&D. You played 2nd edition rule set and didn't quit playing because of it? You're a true D&D veteran. So you can't just walk up. Yeah, see, I haven't been given access yet. I think this is where Lupus... This looks really organized, so it's probably Lupus and Ice. Yeah, to hit armor class 0 was so broken that at one point you were not going to hit anything. Like, there was a point at which the Thaco was just impossible. Which is what made some monsters absolutely terrifying and was the reason why the Tarrasque was such a threat. Oh, is that another, Oh, that's the one I was just at. Never mind. I was like... EG3 still frustrates me because it's more of a homebrew rule set than the official rule set. It's 5th edition. My understanding is it's pretty close to 5th edition standard, which honestly, I'm gonna say, like, the past few editions, I have not been a fan of the rule set. Like, I prefer, my favorite rule set, 3.5. 3.5 edition Dungeons and Dragons is my favorite rule set. I don't care about 4. I don't care about 5. I will play a 3.5. Get out of the sun. Trying to keep my eye open for... we have learned another very important lesson tonight. Those shields, they do come down if you're shooting somebody.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
2 hours. What's up, Merm? How's it going, man? Happy freaking Monday. It's close, but there's a few changes they made to make it more video. Oh, that's fair. I don't know 5th edition because honestly, I gave up. I stopped playing pen and paper and tabletop after 3.5. 4th edition, like, I could not get into it. I could not get into it at all. See that crafty little move right there? That was some craftiness.
Be on the lookout for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to move on us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their precious Neo Carthag. Better a worm take you than have an ink vine lash grinding you down in some Harkonnen slave pit.
That's fair. Once I clear this out, guys, I am gonna have to take a quick break though. It is that time of night. I'm enjoying everything we've been doing here. But I might have to go give the missus a kiss and see how she's doing, and I'll tuck her in for the night. So you need to be able to sneak up and just stab these guys. And that's kind of missing. So I gave Skull a chance because convenient, it was free with PS Plus. I don't hate it. Skull and Bones, okay, Skull and Bones is not bad. I have not been playing... I kind of got sucked into a Warhammer 40k game, and knowing that I don't have to, like, rush through everything in Skull and Bones is kind of like I can enjoy it as I want to. I think that the game's good. It's definitely come a long way. Next month is big ships. Next month we will be getting the big ships, the first one. So when that happens, I'll probably jump in to play for a bit. We'll probably, as much as Dune is going to be my life, we will take a break from it for like a night or two, just to be able to enjoy, just to be able to get into Dune or to Skull and Bones to see the new ship. And that's going to be a lot of fun, actually. I think that the new ship's going to be cool. Like, after spending so much time in Dune, it'd be nice to see the water. I like the gunplay. I like being able to kind of stealth my way around and just shoot people. Oh, it's so satisfying. You require backup. Where are you? the guns feel like once you've got a few. Okay, I'll say this. At first, they didn't. Once you've got a few perks into your soldier skills to make you better with the guns feel good. Which I actually really do like that. Like, I like the fact that, oh, you can't just pick up a gun and be good with it. You got to actually do a little bit of training and, you know, get good with the guns. Yeah, you need skill yourself, but you need to learn the skills. If you learn the skills, if you learn the skills, you're kind of set. But like the one thing that you realize when you start playing is at first the guns, like the first night I was playing the beta, the guns felt like crap. Like, I know that they did do some tweaking around that after the beta, but, like, the gun felt like crap until I got my first skill point in it. Oh, learning it in the in-game skills? Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. But, like, the guns themselves, regardless of damage, they feel good to shoot, and the aim and kick. Yes, I agree. I agree. Like, I honestly can't wait to get some of the heavy weapons, because I know there's heavy weapons as well. It's going to be, the heavy guns are going to be fun. Once you realize they all are short range. Well, okay, I'm getting some decent range with the AR. Like, I was practically sniping some. Ooh. I don't even care that happened. That sucked. But I just got a blueprint for another AR. For a purple AR. Now we gotta find that. I gotta find the whatchamacallit though. Gotta find the intel. That was worth taking a mine to the face. Where is the intel? Like, it's not bad with the spy dart and the Kaprov, but it's still short versus other gaming. This is true. I mean, but like to me, it's cool that I've got range to like shoot somebody across there, you know? And like it's not all super up close and personal. Like, the range for a rifle feels decent compared to, say, the range for the pistol. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I will say this though, with the things that you can do with the movement and shooting and all of this, that, and the other thing, people are probably going to just. I'm about ready to make a real hot take. I'm about to make a real hot take, and I have zero regrets in making this hot take because I think it's kind of true, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. The gunplay kind of feels like Fortnite. Like, with the anti-grav fields, with the bouncing around, with using the freaking grappling hook to launch yourself up something and be shooting from midair. That's kind of what it reminds me of, and that's fun. That's fun combat. I'm not even joking, and I'm not even saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that makes it fun. I'm literally learning skills that let me stay in the air longer. How dare you say something so controversial and yet so true? Exactly. I still need to find, like, where the hell... You know I'm not wrong, though. You know it's not. You know it's true. Like anybody who's played Fortnite would be like, okay, yeah, this is the type of shootery I can do. The number of times I have launched myself in the air to launch over into where an enemy is and come down shooting, and now I've literally got a thing that lets me shoot better from in the air. Yeah, it's a thing. Where is this damn intel? Second you look at her, she's awake. She heard the box. She heard the treat box. She heard me grab it and woke up because of it. Where the heck is this intel? I didn't get it already. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. So it's somewhere around here. There, how did I walk past that? How did I walk past that? All right, we do need to go back to our main base, though. We're pretty good in filling up on blood here, and I need to go deposit that before it all goes bad. Oh, no shit. I'm sorry. I wish there was a thing to call your sand bike. I wish there was a way to call your sand bike. Like, just be like, you know, you press a few buttons, the thing suddenly just transports or teleports or whatever. Okay, I need to get us... I'm going to take us back to the main base, and then, like, I do need to take a quick break, guys. Yeah, whistle for your... Well, yeah, like, whistle for your bike like you can your horse. Exactly, duders. What's up, Tough Ray? Welcome in. How are you doing? They have the technology. Kinda do. I hope I pronounced your name right. Good enough, sir. Well, I'm glad that I got it good enough. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How is your day? What did you just summon arrows? I'm ignoring what the bot's saying right now. Skirt around, make sure I don't hit the open sands for a minute. Don't get shot by the scavengers. Bust my way across the sands before the sandworm comes. Oh, Thyla, you missed the ultimate butt clench. Allows you to pick up your bike or scout or put it in your pocket. Yeah, I've got that tool. I'm not using it right this minute. You missed the ultimate butt clench earlier. It was truly memorable. I'm cruising on my sand bike. Not anything visible in front of me. Just didn't see nothing. Suddenly I hit something. And my bike's about to like flip and shit. I hit a sandworm. I literally ran into a sandworm that I could not see traversing the desert. And yeah, needless to say, butt pucker, because then it decided to pop up right behind me. Fortunately, I was real close to being safe. I was like real close to safety, so it wasn't that bad. But damn. Done that once, it yeeted me like a full sandworm away. See, I didn't get yeeted by it. I just ran into it and it was like, oh shit. I need more storage. I'm gonna so need more storage. So let's see. I need to make this. Aaron's Vengeance. Let me go see about the General Fabricator. Weapons. Can I make one? I can. There are rumors that some folks have... I've heard that. I've heard people say that they have killed the worm. I have heard that. I have not... Is it true? I don't know. I have not... Oh, shoot. You know what? It helps if I pick that thing up. There. Guys, I am going to take a real quick break. I'm going to go see how the missus is doing. Give her a kiss and check in on her. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. We'll be right back. If you're not following already, follow, please. That follow button. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button.
Welcome,
Tofre, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, dude. Sounds like a Atreides propaganda to me. I mean... So, Thyla, did you go... Are you going full all in on the Harkonnens? Are you going all full in on Harkonnen? I kind of picked that as my home world, but I didn't, like... I still don't know whether I want to side with them or the Atreides. For the cosmetics, you know what? I probably will do that. Anyways, guys, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Appreciate y'all being here. I really do. Alrighty, we are back. You can get both, but the rival faction cost, yeah. Like, I'm probably gonna go more for that. Thank you, Potato, and also welcome in, dude. How are you doing tonight? We'll set those to craft. I really do need more storage. I need more storage. Okay, I need to change out some things. First of all, we're putting that on there. I'm gonna put this in here because I don't really need it right now. I don't need the money. I don't need that. I don't need these extra fuel cells either. I need to build where is my tools? The construction tools, what I really need. I'm good. Happy to join right as you walked away. Ah, damn it. Well, welcome in, man. I'm glad that you're doing good. Oh yeah, let's deposit the... Oh, I did have a whole bunch of wire. I did have a whole bunch of welding wire. We can put these here. I need to get my... Oh, literally can't have more than 100... Small, medium, small. So we're going to stick 3 of these in here. I don't need to be carrying them with me. I also right now don't need the welding. Oh, that... The hell is that? Is that a worm just deciding to breach somewhere? Or flopping down? Because I hear that, but I don't see anything. We got that's all covered. We got plenty of those. We don't need any more blood bags. The scrap we're going to put in here. Where is my construction tool? There it is. Let's move. We don't need the welder. Take that off for now. We'll put that in there. We're going to build... What is that? Oh, the recycler. Oh, do I have better storage now? Oh, that's a water cistern. Ooh. I don't know what it... We're going to set that in. Dang it, I thought I held it down long enough. There we go. Oh, I can deposit extra water from the water that I've got from here. That was actually not a great idea because I do need the water. I'm just going to drink the water I deposited. Oh, it automatic. Okay, so this automatically starts filling with water. Okay, cool. That's handy. I think all the blood's now deposited. I don't think did I have more blood in any of these? Oh, I do have more blood. I don't know if I can deposit all of these. I'm gonna find out. No, not yet. We'll keep a couple. We don't need the... we don't need that. That's the Sims... That's Sims cutter. That's a better cutter. Atreides is the way to go? Oh, man, I don't know. You know, to be fair, I don't like the Harkonnen. As far as if I'm looking at the factions of Doom, I'm not a fan of the Harkonnen. But I do like their aesthetic. And, like, the one thing that I always wish that I would have been able to get, and they weren't actually that expensive, and if I had a place to put it, I probably would get one, is one of the Harkonnen chairs that HR Giger designed. Cistern is on the same circuit as the purifier, so you can drink your deposit water at either. And when your basin is big enough, you can place that in hot spots for ease of access. See, the cistern's filling up on its, or was filling up on its own. Oh, I thought it was filling up. Never mind. Let's see. What do I want to do? So we still got other places to explore. Oh, it fills from the blood purifier. Okay, so that's where extra goes. I'm guessing that's where extra goes if the blood purifier is full. Yeah, I'm just getting this stuff tonight, so I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm behind. It's water. It's extra water storage. Okay. Man. You know, we'll go clear out one more camp. We'll go clear out that one. Oh, wait. Let me see. Did I get enough? Let me see if I can fill my water bottle one more time. I want to make sure I'm not... Like, if I can leave... fully, like, ready to go, I'm happy. Oh, one thing... You know what? And there is one more thing I should do. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me get the construction tool again. Oh, I had set it over here, I think. Yeah. I've got to do one thing. I really, really do. And that is, that's not it. Oh, Frey, thank you so much for gifting those subs. Thank you so much for that, dude. You totally didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. No, is that... Yeah, wait, no, is that the... That's the cutter ray, not the construction tool. Did you know bees are allergic to pollen? No, I did not know that. Also, Dakrak, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? You can tell because they develop. That's a good one. I like that one. That was really good. I did not. What the hell? What did I miss, Potato? Hold on. Oh, geez. That got a little bit spammy. That was a wee bit spammy. Okay, I see why. I see what happened there. It was spammed. Yeah. Wait, I did not want to just do it for the outfit, bro. I was here for a minute and decided it's got to go to you. Seriously, thank you so much, man. You're just doing it for the, oh, the, that's fair. No, that's fair. I know what you mean. That give two gift subs and you get the cosmetic in the game. I remember that now. I got it too. I did the same thing on another stream. Let's see. What is the rotate? Alt. There we go. Had to do that. But thank you though. Thank you for deciding to give them to me though. I mean, thank you so much. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. And I get it. Like I gave it. I think it was a good friend that I did the same thing for in mine. Okay, so I have drive north to Vermilius Gap. You know what we might actually take and do? I do have this granite delivery that I picked up. Let me grab 50 granite. But now I'm going to see how it looks on me. I'm 50 hours in, just got off a 12-hour shift. Man, you're making me hyped to get back and have a good night. Dude, you have a great night too, man. Welcome home from work and get some rest, but also, dude, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Also, guys, you know what? We do have a Discord. Feel free to join in the Discord. We are opening this server as a privately hosted server that we are going to have up and running for the community. Right now, I mean, I know people have their characters on other servers and whatnot, but we are opening this up for the community. And I really, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know it's hard because you can't just transfer. And when you've got like hundreds of hours in already. I think I've got that split. We're gonna go with 50 splits. Oh, you know what? There we go. There's that. The last update ate your house. What the heck? What happened? How did it eat your house? They expanded no build zones and such, and your house got a... Ooh. That sucks. Please tell me you at least, like, saved a copy of the design. It's not really a dev fail. These things are gonna change. That sucks. It is kind of a dev fail, yes, but I probably have found your base somewhere, Marcus. I know there's a few that I found that are I'm not going to go trying. I'm not going looking for it though. I'm not going looking for it. I'm honestly like, you're not going to bait me into trying to find your base. I will find it eventually. Sandworm incoming! Oh, that one. This one's a burst fire. That tower you built was really freaking cool, and to lose that sucks. That just sucks. Oh, it was on the public server. Oh, that was on the public server. Okay. You mean your private server, it got jacked, though. You're on the first trial? Kitty's being a dildo! There you go. She's like not even on the treat. Like, she's not even caring about treats right now. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I really want to see them put in sandworm riding. That should have been the fast travel, to be honest. Yeah, she's full right now. Which is saying something. There literally is a sandworm going, like, right through the area that I've got to go through right now. Alright. Let's boogie. Do this fast. It's orange. I swear, every time crossing through there, it's like I'm gonna get it. Tuna? No, wait, no. I just literally put some down for you. You don't need to be coming and walking in front of the monitor and trying to get in the treat can. No, you don't. That's just rude. That's so rude. See, look, there's some right here. There's a whole pile. You don't have to be up there in front of the monitor. All right, let's do the thing. Deliver items. Deliver. Because the testing station here has been overrun by a particularly savage band of lowlifes. Made my camp above the testing station where anyone could recover the records. Find me and we can discuss the details. My funds are limited, but I am sure the alternatives can be found. Yeah, I literally did just accept, I literally just delivered the granite. There we go. And I also accepted, I did just accept the contract for the Harkonnen. Oh. So that's Imperial Testing Station number 2. Isn't that where they wanted me to meet? Actually, well, what I wanted to see, hold on. Let me get join a house journey introduced. Oh yeah, see, we haven't joined a house yet. I did want to see what I wanted to see. There's something new that I got? God, there's so many recipes. There's just so many recipes. Ugh. Oh, I wanted to see what I wanted to see because it offers the training is it skills? Planetologist. What does that do? Mountaineer. Passive. You're better at finding handholds and footholds. Reduced climbing stamina drain. Sync charts of the areas revealed by your surveys. But you will require a blank sync chart in your inventory. How am I enjoying it? Dude, it's so good. It literally, it's really, really good. Oh, this is how we get to repair shit. This is how we get to repair shit. Rerouting, tinkering with your power packs allows you to increase the recharge rate. Mining cutter rate, bonus yields increase. Oh, we need to go. We need to do that. This is the stuff. This is good stuff. We took that, didn't I? Scavenger still. Oh wait, is that it? That's the vehicle needed. No, we took. We took that. Dude, it's really freaking good. And like the way that the way that Funcom structured this whole thing with the what is it? What is this, bounty? Scrap metal. We did all that. Fresh recruit assistance required. Track. Or no. Journey. This. Key. Aha, it's right there. It is really freaking addicting. It's really well done, and the way that Funcom has done this with the way the servers are structured, it's really cool that like I've got my private server. If other people have their private servers on the same hub that mine are on, we can literally just travel to each other's servers, which is amazing. Duders, you have a wonderful night. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to go try to do this one last thing before I end for the night. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see. Like, I've got this server up and running on G-Portal right now, which thank you to G-Portal for providing me the servers. Exclamation point G-Portal if you want 10% discount on servers. I've got this hosted on G-Portal. And one of my other friends has got one hosted on G-Portal. So we're in the... we're able to travel to each other's servers. So I'm guessing I can go up here, and that's where they're camped out. Yeah, so if you are on... So you know how you select a hub? Or you select a named, like, battle group? Or whatever they're calling it? And then you select your server from that. Basically, every one of our servers is this, the Haga Basin. This is 100% my server, right? Well, every person that rents a server gets a copy of the Haga Basin on those servers. And as long as you and your friend's servers are all on the same hub, you can travel between them. Just like going to the deep desert, like it's all shared. Oh, this is cool.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here? Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kaitane. Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop. There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitane. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation, magnificent. But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child with a Fremen woman, and the result was a new Kynes. The reason I am here.
Oh, a whole new kinds, you say?
Yes. Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to come to Arrakis to help with a terraforming project. With such a famous father, how could I refuse?
I guess there are all kinds of people here.
Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kytane, I am forced to work with the new planetologist.
So what are you doing here?
A ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their operational status.
How is that working out?
We're standing atop the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating plants because I don't dare to continue. That's how it's working out. You're standing on it, or at least above it. His Majesty's Imperial Testing Number 2. Second on my list. As far as I got before I couldn't continue. The place is infested with bandits, who've in turn been infected with something. They attack all who enter, even those of us on official business.
I mean, we've kind of been here already, but...
Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here, cutting up wreckage from the war to sell. The ones in the lab have gone... odd. I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives. They were covered in gore. I ran.
They're chaos cultists.
There was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness to their movements, but they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mass hysteria.
They're servants of Nurgle.
Derek Chinara, planet.
Okay, we already did this.
Never say the Cyprian Io. I would gladly teach.
Okay.
But there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson?
We discussed what do you need me to do?
Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within.
I don't think we're going to get through this tonight, because it took a good 15-20 minutes to explore that. Odd. I think this is probably where we're going to end tonight. Mainly because I'm tired. I had squats today, and my legs are still feeling it. But I think that this is a good spot for the night. And then Wednesday, we'll head in and finish up. So there's all this stuff down here that I would have missed. I think I could probably safely park myself. We're gonna park ourselves here. Let's quit out. Good night, Scrappy. It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. I gotta wait for the game to exit. There we go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs and resubs. And as always, guys, the most important thing, thank you for your time. It's the one thing, it's the most precious thing you've got. And that you choose to spend it here with me, that means the world to me. It truly, really does. It's why I do this. Being able to entertain you guys, cheer, brighten up your day, whatever. That really does mean the world to me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to end over on YouTube. If you're watching over on YouTube, first of all, thank you for watching. Do hit that like and sub button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. And we'll see you Wednesday. Also tomorrow there's new Horizon Zero Dawn Let's Plays drops. New